Your bag of tricks?
Yeah.
How are you going to attack this first? What's your plan?
Well, I wanted to try and put my knife down here to see what's holding that together. I think it's just like putty or something. It's not glue. So, we can get just one section out.
I'm really not sad to finally say goodbye to these countertops. They hid every drip and spill, so it made cleaning endlessly annoying. What do you think, Enzo? He doesn't care.
Countertop is off.
It was...
Which is very heavy.
But it was easy to lift off.
Well, 2 people, yeah. I was worried about what they had holding together. It was just like, I guess it was silicone glue. I just putty knife through it, and that's all that was holding it together.
The bottom cabinet has been removed, destroyed. So now we have another dilemma.
Well, right. We checked the flue because we had the jackdaws make nests last year. It appears there's a nest in this one because we got up a certain amount and then it stopped and twigs started coming out.
Yeah.
So.
And apparently, from what our friend was saying, that
once they find a chimney they like, they keep coming back.
Yeah, this is the first time this has happened.
Yeah. So that's.
They just said, you know what? Let's make their lives more difficult, and we're gonna invade all of their flues.
Well, I think, I'll call the chimney sweep, the guy that did it last year.
We thought we'd ask the chimney sweep if he knows someone willing to risk life and limb and come cap our chimneys.
This is the hole I had opened up, however many months ago it was, or years.
No, it hasn't been a year. It's been a few months.
It's less than a year.
So
it was in the warm weather.
It was like May or something we did this.
So we're going to plug this back up so the furnace will be able to run, but we can't do that until we get rid of the nest.
So as long as the hole is plugged up, we're good.
Right.
And that means that the cats can come back in here.
It's their playground.
We won't have heat until the chimney man can come, and we don't know what his schedule is, so we might not have heat for
a little while,
a couple weeks if he's busy, but we could tell him it's an emergency.
I know the dining room chimney's clear because we had a fire in there.
Because I guess these nests can be like a few feet deep, right?
If you look, the flue is like this. They go down a certain way, find sort of a ledge, something that they can stick a twig on, and then just keep piling more and more twigs until it, that's why so many come down, because it takes a lot.
Yeah, I know we definitely have a nest in the bedroom flue. So you guys are going to plug this up soon?
Yeah, this afternoon. This is the thing I was noticing. Remember we saw that there were pipes here, but they've been cut off. There, at some point there was water going upstairs. And this is old electrical cable in some sort of way that they had.
What is this? Is it plastic? Oh, it's like a. It's
okay. Oh, that's what do they call them? Chocolate, whatever.
Chocolate boxes?
The things that you put wires in and then you tighten the screws.
I see. But what's that material coating it? It's almost like a.
This is some sort of tape.
Yeah, it's weird.
Looks like tape to me.
Doesn't feel like tape.
Well, I think it's just
like rubber. It's like rubberized.
Falling apart.
The repairs are done thanks to a friend, but Lincoln forgot to film the process. Good news though, the chimney sweep is due in little over a week and it's much needed. The chateau loses its warmth the moment the sun slips away. It's heavy.
Yeah. It's almost coffin-sized.
Oh! Here, why don't you, here, get it.
You want me to check it for size?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So it is big, but I think it works in here.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to position it. I think I'm gonna stain it black. I just closed the doors and I realized you're probably gonna overheat in here.
Yeah. We'll need to lift it up and put a bunch of cardboard under it.
Yeah.
So you don't end up staining the
I mean, I can probably handle that
gravel too.
while you're gone. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we got that in because we were literally driving around with
I was in
this.
the car for like a week.
It's been a week. I can't imagine how much extra gas we used this thing is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really red. All right, you have to go catch a train, so
Yeah.
let's get you going. All right, have fun. You're stuck. Okay, bye.
I felt a little light.
Forgot your phone.
Yeah.
All right, now that he's gone, it's time to party. Welcome to the greenhouse. It's still not finished, so I really couldn't find any potting benches online that I liked, and if I did, they were really expensive. I found this really awesome long zinc table. It was an antique, and the price was pretty decent, but we would have to go pick it up, and it was like a 7-hour journey. So I just kind of thought maybe I'll just get some sawhorses and put some planks of wood on top. keep it simple. These are used for tables or a desk. So they sell this bottom part separate, and then you can buy, a tabletop to create a desk. So I thought, oh, this might be good for a potting bench. We have plenty of wood. These are actually planks of wood from the cottage. This was the original floor in the cottage. So I thought I'd just try this out. It's still a work in progress. See, now I'm rethinking my whole plan. I think what I'm going to do is push this one into the corner and then get another one over here. So I have room for tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant because they will not grow outside very well. The growing season is too short and it gets too wet here. I did order a metal potting bench, and so I can configure that somehow. But I think ultimately the idea is get another one of these and then configure the rest of the space around the second planter. I do want room for a chair because this is going to be nice to come and sit in the wintertime. I think we've nixed the idea of using that giant piece of slate. I'd much rather create a table out of that because I think it would look pretty cool, maybe over in this area. So I was thinking of maybe having an eating area over here on this side of the garden. And then I think I might want to put a trellis here, just sort of the width of the greenhouse, and plant some jasmine. I think it'll grow really well on the wall, and I love jasmine. The fragrance is just amazing. I think it would be nice while you're dining al fresco. And then the plan for the rest of this wall, probably apple trees. Similar style espalier to our pears over there. So we'd like to continue the trees over here. And then obviously we need to find a mason because we'd like to turn this into a gate since the wall is ready to come down. We just obviously haven't gotten to that. That'll be a project. I think we're kind of waiting for the wall to fall down. I don't want it to fall down, but every time there's a storm, I worry. So I think so far it's coming along. I really didn't want to just buy stuff to throw in here. But I put things on the bench to see how much room I had. I had also thought about getting more planks to put across the bottom to have extra storage, but I kind of like the slatted bottoms for seedlings, and then I can stack pots. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. Holy cow. It's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're 35 degrees Celsius. It's really hot. When Lincoln gets home, he needs to figure out how the automatic roofs work. If any of you have any suggestions of what I should be sowing soon, now that we're into November, let me know in the comments. I'm new to the greenhouse world. I'm excited to get started once I get my other bits and bobs set up. Now this is the fun part. I have to buy some trees for my urns. How does it look? This one's a little wobbly. One thing I do know is this needs to be washed. The doors are really dirty and it's got some mildew on it from sitting outside for so long, and I thought we were going to clean them first, but that didn't happen. Since the weather's getting cooler, we're about to spend far more time indoors and more time reading, watching YouTube videos, movies, and my back isn't very thrilled about it, which is exactly why we've upgraded our indoor seating. Let me show you what's making sitting all day actually comfortable. This is the HBADA E3 Pro ergonomic chair. They say every castle has a throne. This one has lumbar support. So one of the best things about this chair is the floating lumbar support system. It moves with you, hugging your waist so you stay comfortable all day. The 6D armrests adjust in 6 different directions to support your arms and relax your shoulders. There's even a built-in footrest and a 140-degree recline, ideal for power naps or, as we call them, midday productivity pauses. It also has fully breathable mesh, so there's no sweating, no numbness, just Lincoln perfectly ventilated and completely motionless. The 4D headrest adjusts to your height and posture. Whether leaning forward, sitting upright, or reclining, the support closely follows the neck to relieve the pressure on the cervical vertebrae caused by prolonged sitting. Staying home in the colder months means your space has to do it all: work, play, read, and relax. A multifunctional chair is a must. Now, we have a few other office chairs in the house, and the minute this one arrived, there was a scuffle. Nobody got hurt, but Lincoln and the girls are fighting over this. Even Pickle is enjoying it. This chair is so comfortable. And we're coming up on the holidays, so why not get something useful for someone that says, I love you, and I also want you to stop complaining about your back. Get them a chair that will literally change how they sit, work, and scroll TikTok for hours. HBADA has even won design awards in London and France, which makes me feel classy just sitting here. So if we've piqued your interest, head to the link in the description to sit smarter and live better. Thanks, HBADA. You guys are cold. Hello. Look at you guys cozying up. This is dill, and underneath is sesame. And the only way I can tell them apart is sesame's got a calming collar on. Other than that, I cannot. None of us, I don't think, can tell them apart. Clearly, they love each other. And it is a chilly day. I'm about to make a fire. A huge thank you to Helen, one of our viewers, for sending this fantastic cat house. It arrived just in time for the cold. They managed to deliver it with barely any info. So if anyone else wants to send us maybe a new tractor, some cold hard cash, feel free. Thanks again, Helen. Enzo's shedding again. Apparently he's growing a heavier coat. He didn't mention it, of course. I had to Google it. I seem to forget this happens every year. Now he's leaving little tufts of black fur everywhere, so regular brushing at least a couple of times a week is a must, and he absolutely loves it. This is Enzo's favorite thing. So I just got out here and noticed we have some purple cauliflower. You can see it's been attacked by slugs, but it survived. I've never had luck with broccoli or cauliflower, but look, I have a green one too. I'm so excited. It just kind of doubled in size overnight. I think it's all the rain we had. And of course, I just have to start clearing everything and get some leaf mulch on and some nice aged donkey manure. So these are coriander seeds. I don't know, can you see it? Can you see them? They're very tiny. So this is just, cilantro that has gone to seed and it turns into coriander seeds. So I'm going to attempt to plant those to get some cilantro in the greenhouse. I don't know. I'll see if I have luck. And then these are little white patty pan squash seeds that I'm drying, and I can maybe get something out of for next year. I'll see if they germinate in the spring. So I'm just letting those dry out before I put them away. We still have dahlias coming up, so I keep them out here because they stay fresher and they're so pretty. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.